Today is the finale of Car Dealer Simulator, unless there's a big update to it, but we've got a full lot here. Our plan is to get to Reputation 10, see how much money we have, buy Little Sam out, and get that last upgrade, and then possibly rush through some cars. We'll see how money's sitting. I did talk about $1 million. I don't know if we'll get there. We'll see what happens. We got the Canyon for 17,000 here. We got a Thunder for 33,000. This one's looking slick, looking similar to ours. I don't know where ours is. We have a P3 for 58. We have a P4 for 68.2. We've got another Canyon for 18,000. We still got the Journey for 68,950. And we have another P4 that didn't get washed for 60,000. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that first. There's our car. But we also have one more vehicle in here. We got the Thunder for 33,000, the red one, which didn't get done. My workers have been slacking, so we got a little bit of management to do. We're gonna first take those two vehicles off for sale. That's crazy. I must have rushed getting ready here. Let's see, our ads, which ones did we want to take off of there? It was definitely this. We'll trash that. We'll relist that as well. And the 60,000 cargo. Shouldn't be too bad. At least we got this one right here. And it looks like it's got some rust that needs taken care of. Our employees should still be here. Yes. All right, so we'll get this one going. I don't know why that just automatically did the ding sound. And then this one here, I think, oh, it needs washed and some rust taken care of. Bizarre, I know I did it, but yeah, we'll get that rolling. And then I'm gonna go to the computer and we're gonna show you what sold in between episodes while I was prepping. I only took the best offer on a few vehicles. We did have the orange van that was for $100,000 that did get sold. But if we go into bank here, you can see our worker salaries, but we have the UMX 600C that sold for $14,200. That was the full list price. The Wise P4 for $100,000 and a Wise P4 for $45,000. All of those were at the list price. I also did get another deal from Henry, $16,000 for a van that we do have listed right now. That might be the one that's getting washed right now, actually. So did mention last episode that I was wondering if we would see more of those come around, and we absolutely did. So she is done here. Let's go ahead and scan and make sure everything's looking tip-top shape. A couple parts we didn't repair all the way, but that should increase the price on this bad boy, and we're gonna not even worry about getting new pictures. I think it'll be fine. But we do need to get the dealership open. I have had it closed for a few days now. Car wash, a little bit of time. Let's go get that car relisted and open up shop, and let's get to Reputation 10. Now, there is a 10% bonus for the photos that are in the photo booth compared to a 5% when we do the photos ourselves. So even though they're ugly and I don't like them, we're still gonna do them like that way. Let's try 45,000 on this. That's way too high. Okay, let's go down to 35, 32, 500 is what we're gonna list that for, and we will be moving it back into the showroom. The red Thunder, and that should be time to move this other van. It's getting foam applied. Yeah, 6 seconds, perfect timing here. Not really repairing any parts because I'm not sure if we're gonna be buying any more vehicles. We'll see how quickly we start getting offers coming in today, but Reputation 10, we're gonna have a lot of money to spend after that. It seems like they did half the job. There must have been a bug or something. That's weird. All right, our first customer of the day. How you doing? And full asking price to start the day. Are you kidding me? Thank you, ma'am. Have a good one. So that leaves us with 6 vehicles and the one that we're gonna relist. We might sell this too. We're gonna get some money today. And while we're waiting for customers, let's go ahead and take a look at the upgrade screen here. Office number 4, that's what the dealership's gonna look like. A modern building, more cars to display, more platforms, that's awesome. More parking lot spaces, repair machine upgraded, we'll take a look at that. We can hire a worker to take care of reception for us. Not exactly sure what that means, but storage expansion as well. So we will get to that, spend a little bit of time playing around with those new features and see how that goes. How you doing, ma'am? Let's see, we got here 17,000 for the Canyon. We're gonna try good old drop it $1. So they're not, like, that's the maximum that she's willing to do. Should come up to 12 when I dropped it a little bit. It's interesting. We'll try a little better negotiating. But when I purchased a vehicle, I did increase my offer by $1 and it brought them closer, which seemed to work really good. I think that was on my 3rd try I did that with the last one. And it worked out well. No. This one's been on the lot for a while. It might be overpriced. Let's take a look and see what... Yeah, it's over 22,000 more. Doesn't have a ton of upgrades to it, so we'll probably start negotiating that one very soon, and not just wait for the the max offer to come in. Let's get the old minivan from Kentucky listed here. 55,000 is what we're gonna list that for. All right, how you doing, bud? Oh, I think he's one of the new characters. That's pretty awesome. 10,000. All right, so I want to try to get him up to about 15. Let's see about going to 16,000 here. Let's go 15.5. 15,490. 13,790 is what we'll take. Over here on the other one, if we can get him up to about the same, that would be nice. Go down to 14. We're gonna drop it now to 13,900. He's not gonna meet me there, huh? All right, we'll get 12,617 from it, and we're like one vehicle away at this point. Money's at 563,000. We should have enough for everything we want to do after we get the upgrade, but just a couple more customers here. One more probably. All right, here we go. Got this one listed for 68.2, and we're gonna try to get about 65,000 here. It's not gonna go there. Let's go to 60. Got him to come up a lot, actually. 58.5. All right, we'll take it. We hit reputation 10. Let's go ahead and see what this guy's wanting to offer, and I'm not willing to negotiate right now. I'm more interested in my upgrades. Let's go ahead and head on in here, and it looks like we won't need to upgrade the office first. 60,000, that's not bad. I thought it was gonna cost a little bit more, and we got a phone call.
Clients will be beating down our doors real soon.
Holy Toledo, look at this place. Wow. Socks Auto Mart looks awesome. I'm in a good mood. Let's try to get this guy. A good deal here. Let's go to 45,000. He's not coming up high enough though. 42,000. All right, we'll take it for 41. Look at all of these spots. We could have so many cars listed. Timeout.
All good things must come to an end, I guess. But I'm happy my old business is in good, capable hands. Your hands, kid. I've seen plenty of hotheads thinking they could make a quick buck and split. At first, I thought you were going to be just like them, but you proved me wrong. Take good care of this place. You've earned it. See you around, kid.
Oh my goodness, we've been muted this whole time.
Good job. Good job.
So we missed my... Can't believe I did that. I took a phone call, I put my microphone on mute, and then I didn't unmute it. All right, so we'll have to do some editing magic here, but we have purchased the dealership from Little Sam. That's why our money is at $337,000. There's the new showroom. We have a new worker who's going to show up tomorrow who apparently he's a receptionist for us. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what he's exactly going to do, but I mean, we're going to find out. Let's see, so if we have it like that, that should work. Extend the ramps. And back the vehicle out. And then we can do one of these, jump through here. All right, get this out of the way. All right, I think what we want to do though is probably make it morning so we can do a grand tour while I'm talking. Let's go ahead and sleep. See if anything's different in here as well. We'll do a grand tour again. Nice TV. I don't know if I remember or noticed that before. Got a little boombox still. Bathrooms look about the same. Break room looks about the same, but the difference is here. It's completely covered. We can close these if we want to, which seems pretty sweet. That one as well. And then over here we can put 20 items in, and they did burn through them pretty fast overnight. So I don't know if that was by design, but Boy, that's gonna speed things up, having 20 items that we can put in here at a time. Get all of our parts repaired. There's 18, we'll get 2 more. We'll go ahead and toss 20, did I have 21? Oh, I have some tape. Oh, that's probably only 19 then. Oh, okay, that's all right. But yeah, 6 minutes for that, not bad. Still got the car wash and everything in here, the body workshop, the paint booth, the photo booth, our 2 mechanical workshops, and our office. So here in 30 minutes, we should get our employee to show up. We'll see what our receptionist does. I'm sure we can assign tasks, but we'll find out. Go ahead and grab another van. They seem to be, you know, pretty good to turn around. And gosh, look at the front of this thing. Even the landscaping got redone. So we got a bunch of the balloon guys, the crazy balloon guys. There's 4 of them? 3 of them. Socks out of Mark. We still have 3 vehicles for sale. We got a couple that we're gonna get for sale here. Try to get this lot full. We do have it closed right now, so no one should show up to buy anything until we get inventory back to where we want it. Interested to see what that receptionist does, though. All right, 19,000 is what the ad said. Let's try 16,000. All right, how about $16,001? How about $16,002? All right, that's as low as we could get. 16 was probably too low, but we gave it a shot. More Arizona plates, back-to-back vehicles. To drive in here for the first time this way. I mean, it would be nice to be able to get even more employees. Like over here, we could have 2 getting washed at the same time. Let's go ahead and get Paul rolling here, though. Get upgraded as much as possible. I don't think it'll be... It's pretty much everything. Nice. We need to get some more fuses, apparently. And yeah, let's go see this receptionist and figure out what the deal is here. If we could talk to Bartek. Boss, you don't need to worry about me. I work in the background, but effectively. My presence boosts vehicle appeal. That gives you time to focus on negotiating and finding new deals. Okay, so we just pay this guy and we make more money. That's what I heard. All right, so we're just gonna schedule a few more, get some more vehicles, and get her reopened. So cool. 32,000 for this one. I'm going straight to 25. Brought him down a lot.
I don't know.
I mean, that tactic worked pretty good, I think. We got him down to 27.5. I mean, there's so many vans available that are drivable that it's just easy to get them. This one has a nice moonroof. How you doing, Karen? Keep going. We'll get this other one rolling. Nice timing there. About halfway. Is this going twice as fast? No, it's going regular, but it seems, maybe because I'm busy, it seems like it's going fast. So the next thing to do with this vehicle is we're gonna need it washed, and we're gonna need to get it fixed up because we went straight there because it wasn't drivable. I do have some plates. Let's get the repair kits in our pocket. Let's take a look at everything we have for sale. We've got the Thunder for 33,000. We got the 600C for 12,000. We got a P4 for 82,000. Over here we got a P3 for 58,000. P3 for 45. That's just in the showroom. Look at this lot. Oh, what's going on with the color of our sign? That doesn't look good. But we've got another P3 for 85. We got a little Vanguard for about 11,000 there. A Boulder for 20. A Thunder for 45. Another Thunder for 38.5. Our Journey is still here. And we have $110,000 on this P3. This Largo's listed for 60, and boy, it looks nice. The Pulse for 14,500. Our truck's for sale for 16,000. The Boulder for 20. Another Journey for 85,000, and you know, $12. And we got 2 Boulders here, one for 25,000, one for 20,000. We have 1 truck in there that we have left over for an extra vehicle. We need to open up shop though. Need to get all this sold. We're down to $111,000. The showroom's full. I gotta get a screenshot. This is crazy. Get a nice little zoom like that. We get a couple angles here just in case those don't turn out the best. Wanted to get the shop in the background. I wish I could fly in the sky. It would be so sweet. Maybe we can jump on this car. Oh, that's actually pretty glorious right there. All right, at this point, we are just waiting for customers to show up and give us some money. No hardballing today. We're just gonna try to get all of these off the lot. believe it's 10 right here. 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 18, 19 vehicles that we could sell right now. See where we can get this money at. These can close too. I'd never even noticed it. We're closing down shop right now. These don't have it because this gets closed. These ones can't. Oh, that one gets closed when you use it. Those should close when you use it. Man, I love it. I think it did pretty good. All right, we got a customer waiting. Let's go find them. It's gonna be hard to find them. How you doing, ma'am? Oh, yes. This one's been on the lot for a while, and you're gonna give us full asking price. That's glorious. What a start. Let's go ahead and get this truck listed as well. We gotta... we'll just take pictures ourselves. We'll lose the 5% bonus. Let's get our customer in the background. Oh, we almost did. We almost did. All right, you got so many cars to choose from. You guys can't find one you want to make an offer on? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see with our new receptionist if we just keep getting really good offers. This one we're gonna list at 15,000. We'll see. We might lower that one. How you doing, bud? All right, so you want to offer me 28 for this. We got it listed at 45,000. How about $42,000? He came up pretty good there. Let's try to get him at 40. And then we're going to go 39.99. 39,905 is his last offer. Thank you, buddy. Man, so many to go. And we could go buy more, but if we get 100 likes on this video, we will go until we make $1 million. If we don't in this episode, 100 likes within the first 24 hours. Let me rephrase that. Here we go. We got another offer here. Let's take a look here. 20,000 for the Boulder. So he wants to offer us 12. That doesn't feel very good. How about 18? Yeah, 17.95. All right, let's try 16, like, you know, random numbers. I'm gonna reject that one. That felt a little too low to me. Customer waiting. Are they inside? Now, this is tough. We need multiple salespeople. I don't... Oh, here he is. Oh, where's this customer? Oh, there she is. She's back there by the yellow car. All right. Oh, 12,000 wants to give us the full offer. Beautiful. Let's move a couple more vehicles in here. I wonder if he helps with the appeal of these ones. Here we go. Another customer. Oh, that's not great, but try to negotiate here. 28,000. Let's go to 32,000. And yeah, we'll take that. We're at $250,000. We got a lot of cars left. We made over 120,000 so far, I believe. I don't think we'll get to $1 million, but we'll get close. There we go. There's another guy out here. As long as I don't, you know, try to rush this too much. Yeah, that's a nice car for 60 grand. You were right for offering full price on that. Attaboy. We put this one up for 15 and we knew that was crazy. Let's try to get around 10 for it. 11,000. It's not quite getting up there. There we go. We got it above 10. Enjoy that truck, bud.
Sounds reasonable.
Now we replaced the engine. We replaced the transmission, the clutch. He's gone. He didn't want to hear about it. I probably should have told him that before he bought it. All right, sir. Yeah, you're eyeing this, aren't you? You got 33 grand. I believe in you. 33 grand right here. How you doing? Not quite what I was hoping for, but can you meet me halfway? You're not really helping meet me, man. All right, thank you. Have a good one. Enjoy the car. It's starting to get somewhat empty. Let's keep moving them in here. I love it. I like having them in the showroom. Let's grab one of the boulders so the twins aren't sitting by each other out there anymore. We got 12 vehicles to go. This journey looks good for you, ma'am. The boulder's not bad either for 25 grand. Don't look upset. You can afford it. All right, see if Cowgirl wants one. It's some good cars on this lot. Good variety. There she is, Cowgirl. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. No, that's too low. This is our big money maker. We got to get a good offer on the P3 there. Here we go. For the little yellow car here. We had it listed at 14. Gloria, I think, is the one that laughed at me a lot, so we're going to reject her. We got someone inside here on the Boulder. Is this the 25 grand one? It is the 20,000 one. You can't offer me 50% of the list price. I'm not even negotiating with you. Bartek, you're not helping much. It doesn't feel easier to sell. Come on, man. You work in the background. I don't think you're working on anything, if I'm being honest. All right, another shot at this vehicle. We're gonna offer more. That's too high. Yeah, you're crazy. You're the crazy one. 10,000 there. We're gonna say 10,000 again. That's her max offer. Not a big profit on that vehicle. We got a customer waiting here for us. 20,000 for the boulder. Sir, you're crazy. Look at your eyes. You are just crazy, man. 17,500. Come on, buddy. Gotta meet me there. 14,000. Not the best.
Let's do this.
She's back. We got her up to 72. I'm gonna drop this by $1, and she's not gonna budge much. All right, we'll take it for 72. Got another one inside. 82,000. Thank you, ma'am. All right, we are down to our last 9 vehicles, it looks like. Not gonna get the $1 million, and like I said, 100 likes, 24 hours, you got it. I didn't realize there was an end game in buying out Little Sam, and getting the dealership completely looking like this. So there's definitely an end game, and now it's just kind of play as you enjoy. I just want to see, you know, if we can get all these sold in one day here, or if we have to go to the next one. But what a great progression in this game. I loved it. The beginning was a grind. You slowly remove the grind, and there's always things to do in this game if you're going to constantly play it. Doesn't get boring, just gets repetitive. Flipping off the 85 grand, huh? All right, how we doing, sir? This one's a cheaper vehicle, and you're not very far off. We'll go 75. I mean, I just came real close to your offer. You gotta meet me a little closer, man. All right, 7,000. And the boulder out here for 25. She's never giving me full price. Yeah, no way. 24,999. 24,998. 24,997. Yeah, rejected. All right, what are you gonna offer for the boulder? Not very good offers today. 17,000. All right, 15. Not too great, not too bad. I mean, I think we've already made back our money from paying Little Sam. Little Sam didn't really help us. I mean, he gave us, basically, we ended up paying him $250,000 for the crappy lot that he had. Excuse me, lot that he had, and we improved it dramatically. I imagine if we really wanted to sell this thing, this would be $1 million business for sure. Just some boulders left out here. Offers are starting to slow down as there's less to choose from, which makes sense. Looks like these two are both eyeing this vehicle. She's a low baller for sure. 42,000 on this. Come on, ma'am. I'm going higher now. It's your max offer. All right, we're gonna go 41,000. All right, thank you. All right, I think this is gonna get us close if we sell this one here to this gentleman. Full price. I love it.
All right, partner.
All right, now we can just stay in the showroom. We don't have to go outside anymore. We're at $672,000. How you doing, ma'am? Oh, you got to come closer. All right, 18,000. You win. You win. This guy wants to buy my truck. 12,000. All right, you came close. You came close. 3 vehicles to go. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, 20,000. You got it. So we got 45,000 for the Thunder and 85,000 here. You know, we're just one more cycle away from hitting $1 million. Hit that like button. We put 85,000 in here. It's yellow. No. We should be able to get that for it. Get out of here, crazy eyes. How you doing? I need 40,000 for this. No. I'm gonna try to get around 120,000 between these two. I don't know if it's gonna happen though. It's gonna be, I mean, that's pretty much full asking price. I'm talking out of my butt now. If I could got him to 60, I would have been tempted, but no way. All right, we're just gonna sit for a little bit. We got another okay, a thumbs up. We got a peace sign. Cowgirl's back. We know she's gonna offer about 50% of list price here. We got her above 60. Let's try to meet her a little closer. Got her to 63, and we are at $750,000.
Good job. Good job.
Should be able to get above 800,000 with this last vehicle to sell, the Thunder. I'm gonna trash that ad. We're gonna try one more time to get on the roof, and I think the roof's a lot closer now. This thing's on empty. So while I was preparing for this episode, or in the middle of there, I did take the headphones off for a little bit, and we got robbed. The little punk, he dirtied one of our vehicles, so I had to put it through the wash again. That was annoying. But we got an achievement for it, so I guess not all's lost. All right, I think we can get up to speed from here. Here we go. Hold the line. Hit the bumps. We're definitely going fast enough. We can't get the height, though. The building suit's all. That's disappointing. I do want to keep this vehicle, though, just in case we get those likes. I'm SocksWayUp. I will catch you on the next episode.